Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the session. So today we have a Master Sudharshan sir from Sacramento, right? And he's here with us to share his journey, how he started the meditation, how he transformed his life. Thank you so much, sir, for taking time to join with us and coming here, willing to share your journey with us.
Sure, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. Please,
Thank you,
yeah,
ma'am.
over to you.
Thank you, Satya, madam, for giving opportunity. Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Sudharshan Ramayanam. So I'm from Roseville, Sacramento area. Staying here from past 10 years here. Someone said 9:30. Is it?
The meditation is at 9:30
Okay,
shift.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you. Okay, happy to see you everyone. So I'm seeing the flyer backside of Satya ma'am. It's a meditation for beginners. So I know there will be some senior masters here, but still we'll go it as a beginner meditation. Okay. Yeah. So before going to the meditation journey, like how I have transformed, how it changed my life, day-to-day things, everything, I will just quickly share things. See, 3 years before, yeah, I just started into the Patriji Child Organization Buddha CEO. I started my journey and then I attended a lot of PSSM activities. So when I started my meditation, I could say completely by universe blessing or from God believe. Within third day or fourth day, I am started seeing some changes in my body and my day-to-day life, especially. See, first I started feeling some tinkling sensation here, and everything. I thought, yes, something is happening to my body. Then slowly, it's completely transforming my method, the way I'm thinking, the way I'm walking, and the way I'm speaking with the people. Slowly, one by one, is getting changed. Then I saw how I missed this beauty of the meditation. See, everybody meditation means it's a kind of saints and it kind of aged people. People will have that kind of mindset. Even I'm one of the person. Yeah, 3 years before, few friends approached me. I said like, yeah, it's not the time for doing the meditation. Yeah, I'm not doing directly, but indirectly to myself, I'm thinking, okay, it will take some time for me to go into that journey. Like that, I'm keep started delaying. That day I got the beauty of this meditation and fruit of this meditation, then I realized how time I got wasted and how my journey turning now. Like that, lot of things, right? Yeah, and majorly like. I'm very much involving in social service activities in my area, conducting some events and some local Telugu organization events. Those kind of things. I'm thinking that is one of the service. But when I started this meditation journey, now I am feeling what is the service, what is purpose of my life, how we can change the other person's limiting beliefs in kind of inconsistence and in terms of health things, lot of things, right? People will not believe meditation will do this much miracles, and that is the one of the belief we need to first seed into our body, into our mind. So meditation is just breathing, right? So what is how it will change? That kind of mindset everyone will have, even including myself. Before I started, that is kind of mindset I have. See, closing your eyes and focusing on breath. Yeah, what will change? How it will change? Many people will have questions. Even I'll open for question hours. We can talk on that one. But literally, I am one of the person I really felt. Once I felt that change, I started. Yeah, I started explaining to everyone in my circle, then in my family, in my native place, everywhere. Slowly, I'm thought of spreading this beautiness of the meditation. You don't believe like I'm kind of hypertension and then having this limiting beliefs, negative thinking, especially. So before starting any work, I thought whether I can success or I can do this one. All those things gone, those era gone. I don't want to repeat all those things, but since I want to share to all the beginners or seniors, I'm just telling about that. Everything will change. Okay. But one thing I can tell everyone, don't expect any result just like that. I started meditation. Why can't I'm seeing the results? So it's not a fast track course or anything. Okay, I know if you go to the philosophy or if you go to devotional, some karma, right? Karma has to, if you do something, you have to feel the karma. That's what people will feel. Yes, yeah, karma. But there is some bypass track is there in meditation. Yeah, once you started meditation, some kind of karmas, without your notice, it will be going away from your life. That is person to person and effort to effort, focus to focus. So whatever you see and you do heartfully, purposefully, mindfulness, and then consciousness especially. So when you do all these things together, when you tune to the frequency of the universe, then slowly you will start observing the things changing around you, inside the body, in your circle. Slowly, everything one by one will change. For some people, it will take a month, and some people it will take couple of months. I saw some people said, from 1 year I'm doing, I'm not getting any sensation. But don't get upset or don't get anything. You are as a human being, as an individual, we are thinking, I'm not getting anything, but universe already know you are on the right track, you are on the seeker path. When you continuously put your effort, definitely that fruit, you end of the day, you will get that fruit. Believe me or not, I am the one of the main person. I felt a lot of things, lot of struggles, even though we are doing in USA or IT jobs, every person will have a number of things in personal and in professional and then in your surroundings. Slowly, everything will go away one by one. So this is how meditation will change. Okay. And I can say like, yeah, our surroundings and our circles, especially, I saw literally difference. Who are all in meditation track, those people will be called as seekers. Okay. So our circle slowly will get changed, because before meditation I have some kind of people and after meditation some kind of people. Now we will not talk, if we meet also we will not talk unnecessary gossips or no need to talk third person when they are not with us, right? So those kind of maturity level it will increase whenever you're in right track and you are doing. So this kind of changes I literally observed, and then slowly I'm seeing the results also. First I saw little bit change in my career. Earlier I used to do a lot of hard work. Now after meditation started, slowly even my work time got reduced, but I'm getting a lot of appreciations and effectiveness, efficiency got increased in my work. So that kind of sharpness, because the brain waves and all, brain nerves and all, right, it will be in different status before meditation, but everything will get changed, reprogrammed. Once it got reprogrammed, your thinkings, your thoughts, it will be differently vary. Okay. So many things are there. So I have few slides I want to share. Is that okay, Satya ma'am?
Yes, sir. Please. Yeah,
Okay,
go
sure.
ahead.
Yeah, I just prepared few things. So okay. So what I'm trying to tell today is, since we are beginners, like what is the true nature of meditation, how our mind and science will be reflecting to that, and how the limiting beliefs will get reprogrammed. Okay. So coming back to this, so first we need to know what is meditation, what is not meditation, right? As a beginner, right? So people will say, literally, I felt when I'm talking about the meditation, I think, oh, is it yoga? Is it people are doing exercise? Are you doing any chantings? So these kind of questions, the people who are not in this meditation path or journey, they will, their number of questions we will be getting. So then, as a meditator, as a seeker, we need to take each and every question happily, and we need to accept the people who are asking, and we need to explain them. Meditation is not a chanting of mantras, and it's not a yoga or exercise or walking, or you're praying the God, worshipping the God, or doing some exercise. This is not a meditation. Meditation is completely different, right? First, we need to tune our mind to that levels. Then only you can understand what is meditation, how it will interact with you in your inner body or in yourself, right? So it's not an intellectual process and not mind control, like not like marathon or doing done things. So let us, many things are there in physical activities or mental activities which we are doing daily. Meditation is a different thing. So we can go with a little bit in depth. So which our great Brahmashi Patriji and then Buddha, our Lord Buddha, explained about Anapanasati, which is called breath mindfulness meditation, right? So everyone is doing the without breath, no human being or no living being will live in this world, right? So, but the beauty of the breath, observing the breath will turn to our life. It will change our life, and you will see the miracles of the life, right? So, breath mindful meditation, called as mindful breathing or anapanasati, practice of focusing your full attention on the natural rhythm and physical sensation of your breath to ground yourself in the present moment, in the being state, in the self exploration state, right? So those kind of status you need to acquire when you focus on your breath, right? So automatically what will happen, when you're closing the eyes and focusing on certain point or forehead or nose, anything, definitely as a human being, we are involving in lot of day-to-day problems, day-to-day work things, family things. First of all, we will get the thoughts. That is one of the biggest culprit. We need to get rid of the thoughts. So slowly, thoughts will come, but slowly sit in calm place, fingers into fingers, close your eyes, focus, focus, focus. And if for helpful thing for meditation, just use some small flute music or some music which to increase your focus. But it's, I cannot say like music will always you need for meditation, at least for the beginners, right? So you want to make some focus, first use some meditation, then slowly what will happen is, okay, even if you want to create an idol, you need to hit like 100 or 1,000 times, then only good idol will become, right? So similarly, your mind has to be has to understand this meditation breath means you need to be patient. So you need to be get rid of the thoughts. So slowly, 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 you keep practicing. Then one day that fine day will come. Will go to thoughtless status. Without thoughts, you will just observing the emptiness, mindfulness, and consciousness. When your body tuned to that frequency, then you will see the differences. Start slowly, you will be seeing the tinkling sensations, and your nervous system will be repaired internally. Those kind of things will start. Then again, thoughts coming. Okay, I have to go. Then okay, man, again you have to focus on the breath. So this internal fight you have to do to get rid of the thoughts, I can say, for the beginners. So when you keep doing, nothing, everything can be possible, right? See here, nothing in the world for any work or for any kid, if he kid wants to, crawling kid wants to walk, he will fell down like 10 times, 100 times, but one fine day he will walk without any support, right? Like that, thoughts also like that only. Keep thoughts will keep bothering us because they don't want you to be in the calm status. So yeah, you have to fight that one. You have to get rid of the thoughts. Then you will see the beautiness. That's it. Focus on your breath, get rid of the thoughts. It will change our lives. Okay. Whenever you go into that status, right, then automatically it will lowers our cortisol levels and then shifts the body from fight or flight mode to rest and digest parasympathetic nervous system. These are all scientifically proven how it will help our body, and then how you improve your focus, as I told in my day-to-day work, right? It is strengthens the brain ability. If you're the techie, you're thinking on complex thing, complex projects, the way of thinking, way of visualization, way of presentation, everything will change. Without noticing, you're giving the lectures for hours and hours. Those kind of capability we will get it, because I'm very shy person. If I want to talk, I used to always go behind like that in my earlier days. So those kind of things will go away from your life. So everything you will your body, your mind, everything ready to face anything. Those kind of capacity will increase with this meditation. Again, I am telling meditation is you need to be focusly practice it. Practice, practice, practice. Some people will ask me question, say, Sudarshan, I did for 1 month, I'm not seeing difference. What I can do? So what you did is the matter here, right? See, meditation means, yeah, just someone is playing the music, I'm closing my eyes, I'm keep thinking about my day-to-day work, my family things, or my, then that is not meditation, right? So whenever you go to thoughtless status, and when you are really in the mindfulness status, and then when you are in conscious status, then you will be treated as you are a meditator, you are doing the meditation right way, right? Those kind of days, if you do for a week or 2 weeks, no one need to tell you, you yourself will have the answers for your questions. Automatically answers will come from your inner body. We are all the good souls. Human is one of the good soul in the entire world, right? See, we are the people standing with a straight final card system, right? So any animal or any living being, they don't have the straight panel. So that's beauty we got as the universe gave for the humans. We have the straight spinal cord. It will connect to all our seven chakras. So when you activate your through meditation, when you activate your chakras, you will be seeing lot of energies. Okay. So I'm not going in depth of the chakras, even though I learned little bit. But yeah, these are all the things automatically it will be activated, right? So and then emotional. So emotional intelligence is one of the biggest thing. People has to control it. Emotion suddenly, once you talk something badly, then that's it. You cannot take it back, right? So that's why, yeah. First, you have to control your emotion. These are all by practice, practice, practice. You will learn in day-to-day life. Automatically, the physical health, blood pressure, so sugar level, lot of things, right? Yeah, I used to have like 155, 160 blood pressure. Now I am 120 by 80. See, my daughter got surprised. Doctor got surprised. What you are doing? I'm just telling meditation. That's it. So everything is changing in my life. Yeah. So that's why I will encourage the people who are the beginners, especially. Don't expect the results immediately. It's not a fast track course. Okay. Focus. Once you focus mindfully and consciously, you will definitely see the results, right? So our Buddha also gave some eightfold path, like for every human being, the right view, right intention, the right speech. So whatever you're talking or whatever you're speaking, right, it should be in a right good way to convey to the people. Then only the people will listen or what you're trying to convey. But first you have to be in the right path. Then only we can tell to others, right? Same thing, right action, right livelihood, right effort, concentration, mindfulness. So these are all like beauty in once you acquire all these things, our lives will get changed like anything, right? So, yeah, if you talking about limiting people beliefs, so yeah, many people will have like I never have enough time to do the meditation. That is the first thing I faced in my family itself. When I asking people, no, I don't have time. I am doing that work, this work. So that is a kind of limiting belief. Every person will have time if you are thinking about yourself, right? So we came alone, we'll go alone from this universe. So don't think everything I am handling it. I have all works I am handling. Without me, nothing will be done. Some people will have that. Oh, if I am not there, that's it. There is no execution of the project. My family cannot run. Nothing. After 1 month, everything will be getting disappeared. That's why put some time for personal purpose, personal things, everything, right? Time will be there. If you streamline your day-to-day activities, you will get the time. Just use the time for the meditation. Just start with 15 minutes, 30 minutes, then try at least 40 minutes based on our age and everything. So whatever time you're increasing, you're rebuilding your body and rebuilding your skills. That's how we need to learn. Like and also some things, I am not a lucky person. Whatever I am trying, I'm not be going to be successful. So these kind of things, right? Everybody will face all these things. So once you started believing the meditation and focusing on your breath and mindfulness and then consciousness, once you acquire all those things, right, you know what yourself you are doing, right? So then other than this limiting beliefs, what people will say is, yeah, once you are in this seeker path, first learn the wisdom from the senior masters. See, everyone will think, okay, I learned it, I am the superior, I am the master, that's it, I don't want to hear the other people. No, we are all just a small teeny pot in the world, right? So every master had their wisdom. Patriji gave lot of wisdom. Buddha given our, yeah, lot of ancient gurus. So many people will give some wisdom, right? We need to read the books, rewire our brain neural circuits, then choose the right wisdom path. Then definitely you will change, your entire environment will be changed, and you will show them the right path and right guidance. And then don't forget about the gratitude expressing. Suppose if you are getting small help also, just express the gratitude. First, you are eating the food, express the gratitude for the food, for the plants, for the nature, the what you are having the breath, for parents, for masters, and for works, everything. Gratitude. Gratitude is one of the biggest thing. We have to do the gratitude to everyone, right? And then mindful thinking, mindful talking, mindful expression. See, these are all like no one will come and teach us. Automatically, when you are in this path, your brain will be reprogrammed. Automatically, people will come and say, "Hey, man, the way you are telling and is explaining got changed." You will see the difference, right? So that's how the reprogramming will happen when you seriously focused on meditation. I'm again telling, seriously focus on meditation. Meditation is not just to go sitting and listening. No, focus, focus, focus. Practice, practice, practice. Practice makes man perfect. And like that, we saw many examples also, right? So yeah, this is also one beauty thing. Once you started going into thoughtless status, then no one can stop you, because that you already and observe that beautiness, that is thoughtless status, right? Then next day you will increase that thoughtless statusness. That is day by day, the growth will be there in our meditation. Yeah, sometimes everyone will get thought, because we are all human beings. We are handling a lot of things, right? But how to get rid of the thoughts? That is the biggest challenge. So the only mantra is do meditation, practice more. And I observed the Brahma Muhurta, early morning meditation, right? Where without anybody putting alarm or anything, by God grace or by universe grace, I'm waking up morning 3:30, 4 o'clock. Majorly every day. Sometimes I may miss, but majorly without notice, I'm waking up whenever I have that early morning Brahma Muhurta time. Just sit alone for 30 minutes or 40 minutes. You will see the miracles of the meditation, right? So yeah, choose one particular time. I don't say everyone wake up early morning and do it. Choose any time. Any time is good for meditation. So whenever you do that one, then you will be changing your limiting beliefs and your day-to-day life activities. So and the end, and we are very close to the timing. Yeah, and the last thing I want to convey, like, yeah, everyone has to judge yourself. What is the purpose of our life, right? I'm running my family, I'm running my kids, them taking care of my well. That's okay. That is everybody will do. Other than that, what you are giving for society is the biggest thing. It's not like giving money or anything. Just give the meditation, spiritual knowledge or meditation knowledge, so that you explore the world, what and all there in the seekers. You talk to many seekers and learn their wisdoms. Then purpose can vary from time to time, person to person, right? Yeah, do the meditation service, spreading the wisdom of oneness and unlimitedness, gives clarity to people what to do, what they have to do. So those things, every individual, I will strongly urge or request. Yeah, once you started enjoying the beauty of meditation, just start spreading this awareness. People will, many people are suffering lot of struggles. Even world is struggling now. So with this peaceful meditation, we can change everything. With this, I am just concluding, ma'am. Thank you for giving opportunity.
So wonderfully explained, sir. It's a truly a blessing to meet you.
Thank you,
And
ma'am.
what a session you have gone through. Amazing.
Thank
Uh,
you, ma'am.
yeah, friends, if you guys have any questions, if you would like to share anything, please feel free to unmute and, share your thoughts or questions. Because again, I'm telling this is a very open space for anybody. Don't hesitate yourself if you ask any questions, because here nobody will judge each other. It's a very
Correct.
loving platform.
Yes, don't feel like it's a practical exam or anything. Just to feel we are all family members. We are all Vasudhaiva Kutumbam. Just to throw any question or any to Satya ma'am, me. So basically, asking the questions will rebuild your skills also. Basically,
Yeah. Ruchita?
Yeah, hi. I wanted to ask you something. I have been meditating for a while now, a couple of months. And I think the beginning, I think I have shared this with you, Satya, also. In the beginning, I mean, I had a lot of issues going on. They went away, but somehow they have come back. Is it just the process and it's natural for, things to sort of come back and maybe it's a process of healing. That's what I'm trying to understand, because I was feeling lost. I was like, I meditate, like, but you did cover that in your slide. But I was like, well, I did meditate a lot and a lot of my issues went back, but some of them are coming now. Is that like a natural process?
yeah, ma'am. With my knowledge, I can say sometimes, right? Yeah, things will be. You will be seeing the changes in our life. Suddenly, it will come back. This is kind of learning and testing phase, I can say, right? So universe will test us to make us more stronger. Where if you are doing for some work, if you are struggling some work, initially you will say that not work or health issues or anything, right? First you will see the beauty, means slowly going up, and suddenly it will come up. So that time you need to be more stronger. See, don't think like, okay, I'm doing meditation again, it is coming back, why it is not going. It's rebuilding. I just presented in the slide, reprogramming always, it will take some certain amount of time, ma'am. Definitely, end of the day, if you believe the meditation, if you do that right meditation, yeah, it will go away permanently. It will be go away, I can say. But as a human being, always don't expect always positives or always happiness, right? So even the sad moments also you need to accept happily. See, as a graph, like up and downs will be there in our life, right? So how our mind will be reprogrammed is, how the universe is testing us, right? You need to be strong when you are getting the more hitting sad stories also, or sadness also, anything. So like that, our body will be ready. Then automatically those kind of things hitting to our life, one aura will be created to us. Slowly that when I trying to come also, it will hesitate. Some bad things or negative things. So yeah, good, ma'am. Yeah, it will be there, but definitely if you can't focus or if you do continuously, yeah, slowly it will be going away.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Ruchita.
Yeah, thank you, Ruchita. Anybody else? Anyone have any questions? Would like to share anything? Ravindra sir, you are unmuted. Would you like to say anything? Okay, maybe it's yeah. Okay. Thank you, sir. I think it was really great session today.
Thank you, ma'am.
Presentation also, it was wonderful. Yeah, Lucky.
Yeah. So my question is uh, no matter what I focus on the breath, I'm unable to connect. My either thoughts come and distract. I try to control my thoughts, but I'm unable to focus on the breath. I'm sitting continuously with a good posture. I tried going to a park and where it was completely calm, so that my leg can be directly on the floor on the grass. Sat under a tree, but still I don't know why I'm not getting connected. What it could what improvement I should bring in myself.
So when you started, Lucky, madam, meditation?
I was there with you, Sudarshan ji, in the Mount Shasta. You
Oh,
remember the
great.
jackfruit session?
Yes, yes, good.
Yeah. So that was there, and then those times at least I could connect. But recently now I don't feel any connectivity. And now, like with Satya madam, I started and this journey. I'm consistent with this. So now I'm finding it really very difficult.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, I can understand. Maybe sometimes like family things or anything bothering us a lot, right? So that time, yeah, we are all human beings, first of all.
Mhm.
We are not like extraordinary persons and all, right? So to go to that status, right? Okay, that stage, I can say, right? It will take some certain time,
Mm.
right? So it will definitely will take you to that level where you will be seeing the thoughtless. But try, I can suggest is you already said like you are sitting on the grass or some place.
Yeah.
So sometimes, right, changing the places or just use some kind of airpods something, just to calm music and relax music. Those kind of things also will give some
Mm.
some advantage for us to get rid of the thoughts. That I can suggest, because even sometimes we are sitting like, even, yeah, thoughts that then sometimes music will heal the thing. Last week, I think, Pari ma'am, when she came here in Falsam,
Yeah.
one lady did some music therapy
Yeah.
meditation. Awesome. See that
Yeah.
sound
I was
vibration,
there. I
right?
was there in that event.
Yeah, the vibration, right?
Yeah.
See, we every person will have different frequency level, right? So we don't know, we cannot judge also. So, but sometimes the our body will react to that frequency. We need to catch that frequency, catch that music or whatever. So that time when you felt some 5% relaxation or 5% thoughtless status, if you get it right, then we need to increase that kind of thing to practice our meditation.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's a very easy method, Anapanasati. So it's not a strong,
Mm-hmm.
difficult yoga or exercise or things, right? So only thing is, yes, thoughts, everybody will get thoughts. So how to get rid of thoughts? We need to try see for the different methods, like you use that music or change the place, sit any water flowing areas nearby. Just try one time like that. That kind of healingness will change. Once slowly, 5 minutes, if you are in thoughtless status also, that would be blissful.
Okay. So yeah, I whatever I tried was, it is by a lake, and it was like the grassy area and under a tree of the birds and butterflies around it. It was an awesome this thing, but
Nature, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
but
Maybe
the
the
weather was
thoughts
present.
bothering any family problems means first.
No, it's like, it's not like negative thoughts. It's like when that, like, even those people who were very positive to me, who have always been good connected to me, all those thoughts also come to my mind. Like, oh, with this person it was so good. With this person I was. So it's not that it's just something distracting or disturbing thoughts, but the thoughts are coming. The
Yeah,
final
yeah.
thing is that,
Understand. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So just so I want to get a this thing, like how to, I just, when I realize these are the thoughts, I'm going into the puddle of thoughts, I bring myself back from that. But after a couple of minutes, then I see that I'm back in the thoughts.
Yeah, yeah, understand. Have you tried any time early morning Brahma Murta meditation?
No, that time, like, I get ready to go to work.
Maybe try one weekend or any time. Because
Okay.
I literally saw very calmness in that timing. That's why. Because
Uh,
since you are not able to focus on other time, even in your nature, right?
mhm.
Why can't you try like early morning, like after 3:34? Well, just one day, can you try any weekend or any
Okay.
non-working day?
Okay. Sure.
I hope you'll see the difference.
Okay. Keeping fingers crossed. Thank you.
Yeah, let's show.
Yeah.
Yes, it will be happen. See, there is no step back.
Mm-hmm.
There will, the day where you will be telling to yourself, I am thoughtless status. It will
Okay.
happen.
Okay. Looking forward to it. Thank you.
Yes, it will happen. Keep a positive vibe.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you, Saiteja. Sudarshan Master, really, it's a wonderful day,
Thank
wonderful
you, ma'am.
having you. I don't know
Thank you.
how did we miss all these years not connecting to you.
Universe, ma'am.
Yeah,
Universe.
yeah. It was really great meeting you,
Thank
and
you, ma'am.
you are a great master. Thank you so much for
Thank you, ma'am.
valuable time you have given to us, and you have shared such a wonderful wisdom with us. Thank you so much, Master,
Thank you, ma'am.
for your time and wisdom.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mm. All
So,
right,
are we
everyone.
doing any meditation
Yeah,
now?
now we are doing the
Okay, I also
meditation.
will be there.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect. All right, everyone.